Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Shara. Nice to meet you. If you're not, well, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me video. I'm just gonna pretty much be ranting about life. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Hey. Hi, how are ya? How are y'all doing? I mean, personally, I'm doing great. I'm gonna have an amazing day today. Already feeling my bones. God woke me up this morning and we are living life to the fullest, as always. But the real question is, are y'all doing the same? But how are you guys? How's life? How's living? My life has been pretty good. Pretty great. A lot of things have happened since we've last spoke. I got a degree. I turned 23. What else? Well, I haven't been on YouTube for like 2 years, so a lot has happened. But a lot of great things. A lot of great things. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get started. I have to leave about an hour. I decided to do a get ready with me because it's Friday. And not only that, I'm off. Right? I'm off. So this is definitely content. I really want to get back on my grind, guys. I really do, because I'm trying to be a content girly. I be seeing all them and they look like they living their best life. I'm trying to get like them. I'm gonna get like them, okay? And not only that, I just feel like my personality just needs to be somewhere. Right. But I always start and stop. So hopefully this time your girl just starts and stays. Yeah. Yeah. I will. I'll find things to do. But yeah, let's give you a little update. First things first, let's talk about the thing that just happened most recently in my life. Your girl graduated. Hold on. I've literally been showing this to everybody. That's my family. But I'm gonna show you guys because it came in the mail yesterday, I think. And honestly, I still owe them a little bit of money on my portal. It's like, oh, are they gonna send me my diploma? But guess what? Showdy, your girl is graduated. Hey. Wow, that's really crazy. I did 4 years of school and got this piece of paper. This piece of paper. Worth it. Show is. Would I do it again though? And not only that, I was doing a lot in school. I was doing shows. I was working. I was having 5 classes at a time. There was a time when I tried to have 4 classes, but then the academic advisor was like, nope, you thought, go ahead and add that 6th class, that 5th class. Go ahead and add it. Add it right now. Expeditiously add it right now. Yeah, and I did. Because I had to. I wanted to graduate, so why not? That is the most recent thing. I think it was like, wait, we're in June, so June, April, May. I think it was in May that I graduated. Was it May? Yo, I think it was, yeah, it was May 19th. Yeah. Because the fact that I know the date exactly means that I was anticipating that day. Yeah, it was May 19th. So I graduated in May, which is pretty, it was pretty good. I can say that I had my fair share of schooling. Like, my parents, my family asking me, oh, you're gonna go back? For what? For who? I got it. The paper's right there. Signed and sealed, baby. Stamped and everything. Why would I do that? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my hair together. I have a date today. Anyways, yes, I have a date tonight. We are going to an Italian restaurant. And we're eating good. I'm gonna get I know exactly what I'm gonna get because I looked at the menu on TikTok. Do y'all ever do that? Do you ever go and look at the menu on TikTok and be like, this one I'm gonna get, this one I'm not gonna get, this one I'm gonna get? Because I do that with every place that I go now. Yeah, I graduated and life is good. I mean, I'm not gonna say that my life changed drastically now that I got a degree, because that's so false. I was in school and I did theater and I had classes and all of that. Now, let me just talk about that for a second, because that was a huge stepping stone in me going to school, like just my life in general, I want to say, because like I was in theater and I love the people I work with. I really did. It was really fun working with them. I met a lot of new great people. There were some great experiences. There were like, oh, wait a minute experiences. But overall, it was a good thing that I tried it. But I used to do theater in high school. That's why I chose my theater major, because I used to do school and everyone would try this, oh, Charlotte, oh, you're so good, da da da. I enjoyed that part of being in theater. Let's just say this. Just know for certain that you absolutely love what you're gonna do in the theater department. Just make sure you love whatever it is that you are doing on stage. Make sure you love it enough to commit to it 100%. Because I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it, and I feel like I for sure could have lived without it. If I wouldn't have done the show, I think it would have been a lot easier doing school and work at the same time. But because I did the show, there was a lot of moments in time when I was really stressed out. You know, I wasn't stressed out like outwardly, like I wasn't saying, oh, I'm stressed, da da da. It was more of like me being stressed just mentally, you know, because I didn't even know I was that stressed until my mom was doing my hair and she found like 5 or a few gray hairs. And I was like, gray hairs on me? Now, y'all, I don't have no like genetics of having gray hairs young. Like, now I know when you get older, you know, maybe 1 or 2 strands. I think there was like 4 strands of braids. That's too much. That's too much. That means you're doing too much. At my age, that means you are doing too much. Hop off the plane and do not board again. Don't do it again. Just don't. Like, come on. Let's be serious. Let's be serious here. Getting that many gray hairs at that age, at this age? No. It's just a no. But I don't know. I was just doing it because I auditioned for it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I auditioned, I didn't expect to get the part that I got. But you know, I was newer to being on stage in general. The only thing that I did that was on stage was dance back in 2019. I wasn't really doing much theater other than that, even though I was a major. Personally, I just felt like I didn't appeal to my school's plays as much, and I didn't want to be that involved. And I just wasn't in it for all 4 years. So for the last year, I don't know why the last year I decided, but the last year I decided to try and be a part of it. And honestly, I don't regret it. Let's not say that, but I just think that it would have been much more beneficial if I didn't completely take on as much as I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I should have picked one. Like, I should have been working, or I should have been doing theater, or it was one or the other, because I wasn't so excited to be a part of it, and because it gave me so much extra stress. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. There was times when I had to literally go from one part of the city to rehearsals, and I was just getting so stressed because there was moments when I was always late, and I was always late because of traffic. Like, even if I left early, or even if I left at the right time, I was still late. And I'm like, it was embarrassing. It was just really embarrassing, especially for me as an actor, since, you know, that's what I want to do, or that's what I went to school to do. It was embarrassing. I just think that the next time I'm going to have only one thing to focus on, and that's going to be the play or the production that I'm in, you know? I work with a completely different company. Now, there was a moment in time when I had 2 jobs at once. That was crazy. I think it was during the summer, or maybe it was while I was in school too. I don't even remember. All I know is that I definitely partook in that life. Will not be doing that again either. Yeah, I don't care how much money I need. I will not be doing that. Clocking in at 2 places on different days? Nope. No. No. Won't be doing it. Won't be doing it. Not I. It was too much. It was too much. But I was working at a restaurant, and I was also working with Sephora at the time. And the locations weren't close at all, but you know, there was that. That was a little bit of a headache. I just really wanted to still work in makeup, but I also wanted to be involved, you know, in school, and I still wanted to keep the restaurant job that I had, because I was working at the restaurant and working at Sephora, and I just felt like I was working in makeup still, because after Ulta, you know, I really wanted to make sure I had a makeup job still. But Ulta, whew, I should have sued Ulta Beauty. That job was like, wow. I was working at Sephora, and I was working at a restaurant at the same exact time. After that, I worked at Forever 21 for like a year, I think. Back in 2022. Child, the ghetto. The ghetto. I will never be doing that ever again in my life. Maybe not I mean, no. No, I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. For being for real, I have stories for days. Like, there were so many things that happened. Like, people was robbing, stealing. People was upset, trying to fight because I wasn't trying to give them the discount. Like, management was just up your behind. And I have stories for days for Forever 21, so yeah, we're not even gonna go into that because that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Yeah, I was there for a minute, and then I found me a job, currently the one that I'm at, and I like my job very much. And you know, I'm a little manager now. I'm a little manager, you know, I open and close the store. It's a big deal for me because I was a cash wrap lead, or like I was going to be a cash wrap lead at Ulta. And then there was some talk at Sephora, and there was some talk at Forever, but no, there wasn't talk at Forever. Or was there a talk? I don't even know. But all I know is that it ain't never really happened. So for it to actually happen for me now, it's like, I'm somebody. It's a lot to learn, though. It's a lot to learn. I didn't think I was going to learn as much as I did. But it was a lot to learn. And I'm still getting the hang of everything, you know. At the end of the day, there's always going to be something, but I honestly truly like what I'm doing now. I'm not upset when I get off, you know. I feel rejuvenated when I get off. It's fine. I'm living my best life still. Now, there were moments at my other jobs when I was like, I want to go home. I don't like it here. I'm bored. Or it's just like, I'm tired of the people. But honestly, the people is what makes the job fun. Regardless of any job that you have, it's about the people. Because if the people are just like awful people, then you're not going to have a good time. you're going to be upset, you're going to be disappointed. It's not going to be fun. It's not. Let's be honest. Yes, I turned 23 this year too. And last year my 22nd was cute too, but my 23rd was she was rememberable. She was rememberable. I think it was more so because I decided to go out this year. Well, my boyfriend decided to go out this year, and his friends were out here, and one of his friends I met for the first time, and she's really cool, down to earth girl. But yeah, and it would just so happen that it was on my actual birthday that we all wanted to hang out, so it just worked out. It was a great experience. I mean, you know, when you go out, there's always something. But that's why I'm more so of a take me to dinner and get me cute kind of thing. But that's also what he did for me too. And it's so crazy how I'm doing this video and we're going to the same place that we went for my birthday. Crazy. Crazy. I had a birthday dinner as well. Shout out to all the people who came. Period. Love y'all. Yeah, that was nice too. That was very, what's the word? It was very elegant. It was very mature. I was in my grown girl era for my 23rd. I was like, be grown, have like a nice dinner, just sit down, be cute, wear a satin nice blue dress. And it was the dress, the fit was given. Fit, hair, makeup given. All of it given. You can never tell me that I can't get it together, because when I get it together, I get it together. Okay. I'm glad I decided to have a birthday dinner instead of do nothing, but it was also very last minute too. Normally, like for my 22nd, I didn't do anything big, so I was like, I'm not gonna do anything big this year. But you know, I was like, let me just see if anybody's gonna show up and just try to celebrate my birthday. You know, I was born on this day and it is a blessing, and I'm a great person. At least that's what people say. I did it. It was fun. I'm glad I did. Everyone who showed up was great. I love when everyone gets together, sits down, starts talking, you know, starts vibing, especially nowadays since there's so many people that are in my immediate family and they don't live here anymore. So it's kind of like connection. Yeah, anytime we get together, it is a good time. It's a great time. I forgot there's background music. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. If you do, I blame my mom. She blasting her music right now. I also, what was that this year or was that last year when I broke up with him and got back with him? I don't know. I can't count. This is my second time doing it. So I can't. I don't know. She don't know. She don't know what she did. She don't know. I know why though, but that is done with. Not doing that life no more. Y'all, this blush right here, this by the Beauty Crop, get you some. Oh, it's backwards. It's backwards. Get it expeditiously. Add to cart. It's just a beautiful color on everybody, and I've even used it on my clients because, you know, it's a pump, so it's clean to use. You just pump it onto something and just put it on their skin, and it just adds like an added glow, and it makes the skin look so dewy and hydrated and fresh. But this is the process that I do for my makeup. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial, let me know. Life has been pretty good to your girl. There was a moment when I was in college when I thought I wasn't going to graduate. And, you know, I was telling my family, oh, I'm going to graduate at this time. Oh, I'm going to graduate at this time. And it was just getting prolonged and prolonged. I think there was a moment when my mom was kind of getting worried because she was like, when are you graduating? But it was always going to be, you know, rather sooner than later. It's just I had a lot of things I needed to take care of. A lot of grown girl business. A lot of grown girl business. Yes, I did. I want to say the one thing that just kept prolonging it was how much time I wasted in my freshman year. I don't know why. Ooh. Can't get dirty. Can't get her dirty. But I don't know why. My freshman year, I was just so into dancing. And you know, I like dancing still to this day, but I don't think I would do it professionally because I'm not that good. And even if I wanted to get that good, I don't think it's necessary for me. Just for me. You know, maybe, you know, a dance class or two every now and then, or try a dance class, but I don't think I could actually like invest my money and time into doing it because it's just, I'm just not that good at it. But I went to like a whole dance convention and everything. Freshman year, I sure did. I went to a whole dance convention with them, and I liked it. It was a great experience, but I was like, wait, I'm not a dance major. What am I doing? Like, wait, I'm wasting my time. Wait. Yeah, because I wasn't a dance major at all, you guys. So I did waste my time with that a little bit. Okay. A lot of it. I sure did. I wasn't there doing a bunch of nothing. If we're being honest, I was doing a bunch of nothing. I really was. But, and I don't know how I even got into it. I think I just added to my class. But I was just adding a class, I think. And I think I just enjoyed having like hip hop or Middle Eastern dance and all of that. I just liked doing it. But I didn't really have a plan on taking it with me. That was never my plan. But I definitely took a lot of classes that were dance related. And I think that's what held me back. That's why I graduated this year at this time rather than last year at the time with all the other people I was supposed to graduate with. But yes, she had her experience. She did it. That was done. Moving on. I don't know about y'all, but I am a heavy blush person. I look like I've been kissed by the sun. I gotta look like I've been blessed by the sun with blush. Like, how can you not want a lot of blush? And not only that, blush goes away throughout the day. It don't even stay on. It'd be on there and it'd be off. Like, come on, let's be so for real. Let's move on to my eyes. Today, I think I'm gonna do something natural in my eye because I don't know how well I'm doing with my, because you know I do have to be there very soon. I broke up and got back together with my boyfriend. I only broke up with him another time, but this time it was for something different. The first time that I broke up with him, it was because, you know, there was like moments when I felt like I wasn't being treated as a princess that I am. So I left for about a week. The second time, I think it was like a month or two. Was it a month or was it two? I don't even remember how long it was. It felt long, but it was definitely like more than 2 or 3 weeks. We were broken up for a cute little time. But this time it was because I wanted to really get to know myself, you know. I would just always doing everything according to his schedule. And not only that, like even when I wanted to go to the gym, I would not. I would just go see him instead. And he never asked me to or anything. It was just I was slowly like finding myself being more prone to being what he is about and how his life operates, if that makes sense. I don't know why I even did that because it wasn't like I was being forced and it wasn't like I had to do that. I just felt like I wanted to do other things with him rather than doing my own thing. Is this brush shedding? Oh, she's going in the trash. I was just really starting to get really lazy with my routine of life, and I wasn't with him. Like during the breakup, I was making content, I was being consistent. Like I was only thinking about me, and I really wanted to stop thinking about anyone other than me because I never had the opportunity to think about just me. Now I've been with him since I went to college, so I've been with him since I was 19, 23. So I just really wanted to experience something other than, being in a relationship, And it's not to say that I wasn't talking to people while we were broken up. I for sure was. Because, I was single. Now, even though I only did it for a short period of time, I know for a shadow of a doubt that I wasted my time. I did. Because, I feel like want to improve, then you can do those things that you want to improve with yourself with the other person along who wants to do the same things as you do, or even more, I just don't think it was necessary to completely exclude him out of my life. Let me just check time really quick. It looks like we got to go into overdrive mode because I've been talking way too much. It's been about an hour. As long as I'm at his house by like 4:30. Maybe not 4. Let's give it 4:30. Why not? She'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. I went back with him, first of all, because he really did show up and show out. Like, the first breakup, he did show up and show out too, but that, I broke up with him because he was leaving in San Francisco, and I was just, my mind was boggling, and I just didn't feel the love, and I didn't know what was going to happen out there, but that's not that. But this time around, like, this man came hard. He came hard. And I am very grateful for that, because now, anytime we go out, I be feeling the best. I be feeling like, I really have someone who truly loves me. There's going to be some mess ups. There is. But at the end of the day, when is there not going to be a mess up? It's life. We're human. We're human. We make mistakes. God put us in a world that is not perfect. Adam, that apple, and now there is sin. So there's going to be times when the people that you love make mistakes. And I just think that it's just about how you work through those mistakes determines